The fact that Guy is back in that kitchen, blending these shakes himself, using his spiky hair, he's going like this. Did you know that Guy Fieri's mother is named Girl Fieri? I'm just kidding. I don't think that's her name, but there's probably some sort of a multiversal version of Guy named Girl. And yes, she still has the goatee and the bleached spikes. She is the moment. Now, come on now. Today, hey besties. Today, I am eating at Chicken Guy for 24 hours, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yes, Guy Fieri owns this restaurant. We all know Guy Fieri. He's the host of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. He's the face of Garnier, Fructis, and L'Oreal. Anyways, this is his restaurant. They have chicken tenders, chicken sandwiches, fries, fried pickles, milkshakes, a lot of things. So there's definitely enough food here to fill up a full day for little old me. Now, of course, they don't serve breakfast food, and they open at 11, so I'm just having a late breakfast that consists of fried chicken goodness. I'm gonna be taste testing everything, and if something's disgusting, I am gonna drag it. I don't care if he has hair whiter than Elsa's. He can still be dragged. But if the food's amazing, I'm gonna praise it, of course. I'm actually at Disney Springs because this is the closest Chicken Guy location in my area. Anyways, I'm super hyped. I'm super hungry. They're about to open right now. But first, give this video a big thumbs up. It's the easiest way to support me and my whole career, literally. And I know I don't have the same luscious Maybelline locks that Guy Fieri has, but guess what? I'm still deserving of love and likes as well. Also subscribe if you're new here. I make food content, fast food, theme park food, hotel food. It's a great time. If you're hungry, you'll love me. Well, hopefully. Oh, squirrel. That scared me, girl. Also, there's obviously some construction happening here, but they are open. So this is what the sign looks like when it's not in the background of my video being washed out and singed by the sun. This is the full menu. Guys, they have so many sauces. He is the boss of sauce, as he himself declared. They have special sauce, donkey sauce, chipotle ranch, buffalo, buttermilk ranch, honey mustard, garlic parmesan, sweet and sour, bourbon, wait, Timmy, stop panning, bourbon, brown sugar barbecue, and Nashville hot honey. Okay. These are the chicken sandwiches, the CG classic bourbon brown sugar barbecue blat. B-L-A-T, okay, blah. Hot honey, buffalo ranch, buffalo mac and cheese. Now, there is a limited time sandwich, and it's a jalapeno popper chicken sandwich, and I may or may not be trying that during dinner. Stay tuned, girlies. Of course, they also have chicken tendies, grilled, original, and hot, so we love variations. They have a salad, and they have a few delectable looking sides. Chicken Guy fries, American slaw, fried pickles, and mac and cheese, and then they have a bunch of milkshakes also. Oreo, apple, cinnamon cereal, triple double mint, plus the classic trio, and they have a limited time berry shake as well. And then they also have Funkalicious Feast if you're extra hungry or you have friends. Let's enter the chicken palace. Ooh, so there's a huge Flavortown sign because we all know that Guy lives in a little tiny little town called Flavortown in a delicious little cottage made of chicken. There's a massive It's Funkalicious sign. I still don't know what these terms mean. He's like Tyra Banks. They just love to make up random words. Smize, Flavortown. They should date. They should. Now, of course, I spotted Guy from across the room. He caught my eye, but I did notice that he's holding a chicken. Do you guys realize that he probably served up that chicken's second cousin and mother and great niece at his restaurant, and he's holding the chicken acting like everything's fine? It's not fine. But of course, I had to get a picture with that gorgeous goatee. This is what the line area looks like. Now, the line was always super long, so I just ordered online. And once again, I spotted Guy from across the room. He's an eye magnet, and this is where they make all the delicious food, all the fried things. And this is my breakfast. As you can see, I got very light options. I got the coleslaw and excuse me, I had a frog in my throat. And I got the fried dill pickles and the grilled versions of the tenders. And I also got the apple cereal milkshake because cereal, breakfast, hello. And for my breakfast sauces, I chose special sauce, donkey sauce, and garlic parmesan. Okay, so I couldn't find any seating inside of Chicken Guy. It got packed super fast. I guess Guy is very popular. He's just that guy, you know? Oh yeah, sure, you can take it. Of course. I'm so giving. They say Ellen is generous, but she's not me. So I'm sitting outside of a Wetzel pretzel. And it's a little hot, but I'm super hyped. This is a nice light breakfast. Let's first try this apple cereal milkshake. Oh, wow. Crunchy. Oh, my goodness. I feel like it's the morning. I really do. First of all, my napkin. This is the biggest paper straw I've ever seen. The turtle said, this is the effort that we need to see from everyone. This is delicious. The texture is so thick, but it's somehow not heavy. It's like a light thickness. It's almost airy. And then the flavor really tastes like Apple Jacks crushed up in ice cream. Like, that is the vibe straight up. And I think that's what it's supposed to taste like. That's the vibe Guy is going for. It's windy. I'm giving Guy Fieri's apple milkshake a strong 9 out of 10. And the fact that Guy is back in that kitchen, blending these shakes himself, using his spiky hair, he's going like this. I am kind of shook at the passion and the effort. Okay, next up, let's try the grilled chicken tenders. Now, they seem to be laying on a bed of cabbage. Is this a mattress or is it coleslaw? Let's first try the grilled tender by itself and then with all of my sauces. They're not bad, but I wouldn't say they're good either. They just kind of taste like when you take like a frozen tender from the Tyson aisle and you just pop it in the oven with minimal seasonings, just some paprika and some chili powder and some cumin and a little bit of salt. And then you just bake it. They're just kind of meh. I have had much better grilled tenders like Popeye's blackened tenders. I'm not sure if they're grilled or fried, but they have so much seasoning on them. This needs that amount of seasoning. But I will say the quality of the chicken seems pretty nice. And they're cooked perfectly, like they're juicy, you know? So anyways, let's try the special sauce. Ooh, smells like a spicier version of Big Mac sauce. A piece of foil fell. Okay. That is pretty good sauce. I feel like it does taste like Big Mac sauce. It has that creaminess and that sweetness, but it also has a strong chili powder flavor. Now let's try the donkey sauce. Okay, Shrek. It looks extremely thick, like a mayonnaise texture. See that? There's a whole duck. It just left. There's one here too. This sauce is delicious. It's like a super, super sour mayonnaise, and that sounds nasty, but it's not. It's just really tart, and it's really tangy. It's almost like a horseradish sauce without the horseradish. Now, let's try the garlic parmesan sauce. Ooh, that smells like full-on buttery cheese. That's not nice. It's all right. I've just had much stronger Parmesan sauces. I actually don't taste any garlic in this. It just tastes like Parmesan cheese stirred into a creamy sauce, which is not bad, but it just could be a lot more flavorful. I'm gonna give the baked tenders a 5 out of 10. They definitely need sauces, and when they have sauces, they are enjoyable, but without sauces, they're really not. Now it's time to try the coleslaw. You guys know I typically don't love coleslaw, but when a coleslaw has a lot of flavor, I actually end up being a bit slayed. So I'm hoping this is some good coleslaw. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is fabulous. I can't stop. Slap me with a chicken and call me Man Fieri. Hey, girl. Oh, she got embarrassed. This coleslaw is some of the best coleslaw I've ever had, to be honest. I am kind of shocked by it. The sauce isn't too mayonnaisey. It's not too sweet. A lot of coleslaws can be too sweet. It is extremely tangy, though. It's a bit sour, and it has a good spice to it. It tastes kind of like Tabasco sauce. And there's also like a celery crunch in there that just really adds something different, and I really love it. I'm giving the coleslaw a 10 out of 10. Wow. How is the coleslaw the best thing so far? Last but not least, let's try the fried pickles, and they do come with their own sauce, but I'm gonna first try it by itself. Oh. Oh my goodness. Wow. Listen, fried pickles can be very hit or miss. A lot of them can be soggy or too salty. These are absolutely perfect. They're not too salty. The breading is crispy and not greasy at all. The pickle on the inside is really crunchy and juicy still. And then this sauce is like a dill ranch, sort of, but even tangier than your typical ranch. Incredible. The fried pickles are a 10 out of 10. I'm kind of shook. Okay, so far everything is slayed besides the grilled tenders. Hopefully the fried chicken is a lot better. We shall see though. I think I've tried Chicken Guy in the past, but it was years ago and it was takeout. So it didn't count. Takeout doesn't count because things get cold and soggy. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours. Feeling great. Guy Fieri hasn't taken my stomach to Greasetown or Riatown yet, but it might happen later today. We'll see. Breakfast was so dainty, but I'm actually really hungry for lunch. It's only been 2 hours, so I'm hyped. I'm gonna get some fried chicken, some mac and queso, another milkshake, fries. Oh, I'm ready. So this is what I chose for lunch. I got the limited time berry whatever milkshake. It's full of berry puree, so that's nice. And you can see into that massive paper straw. Wow, what a view. I also got the hot chicken tenders because I like spicy. You guys know the spicier the better. And some seasoned fries. Don't those look stunning? True Idahoan seasonings. And I got the mac and cheese because I had to try it. I love mac and cheese. And as for my sauces, I got buffalo, ranch, and avocado crema, which, girl, that's guacamole. Okay, it's even hotter now, but it's fine. I am seated at some sort of a gelato bar. I think I'm allowed to eat here because I saw someone else eating here with their chicken guy meal, and I thought, if I can eat at a Wetzel pretzel, I can eat here too. Anyways, we just talked about the avocado crema. I'm half Cuban. I expected a much more drippy sauce. This is just guacamole, is it not? So that's interesting as a dip for chicken. So let's try the berry shake. Oh, it's nice. You know, I don't know if it's as good as the cinnamon apple cereal one. That one felt more special. This one tastes like any old strawberry milkshake. A good one, but any of them, you know? I don't really taste the other berries. It looks like it has more of a blueberry color to it, but it just tastes like strawberry. It is nice on this hot day though. Ugh. Okay, sorry. Oh my God. I don't know if that's brain freeze or my brain is just bumping around in there. The texture is a little grainy. There's a lot of berry seeds in it. I know that that means that it's more real and it has actual berry puree in it, but it just doesn't go down as smooth. So I would prefer the more processed factory strawberry that's a beep bop boop robot than this puree. But it still tastes really fresh and nice. I'm gonna give this berry shake and ice 6 out of 10. Next up, let's try the fries. They look extremely seasoned and fresh. I'm ready, girlies. Mmm. Mmm. Am I officially visiting Flavortown right now? They do have that typical seasoned fry flavor, but they also have a sweetness, a saltiness, and an extra sourness that reminds me sort of like a salt and vinegar chip meets a seasoned fry. And they're very crispy. The oil tastes fresh, and they don't taste like they were frozen with the seasoning on them. They taste like they were freshly seasoned with like a seasoning shaker, you know? Fantastic. The fries are a 10 out of 10. I'm very impressed, guys. Now let's try the hot fried tenders. These tenders are so much bigger and heavier than the grilled tenders. This is a whole different chicken. That was a dainty little gobbler. This
is a monster.
Let me just clarify, they're not bad. But is there a smudge of disappointment in my soul right now? I would be lying if I said there wasn't. Guys, how can the fries have such a strong, amazing, unique flavor, but the chicken tenders taste so basic? So the chicken on the inside does feel real. It's a big portion, so we love that. I just think, first of all, it could be juicier. I feel like it's a little dry. Second of all, the breading on the outside is very plain. I think that the hot seasoning does add something, but the breading itself without the hot seasoning really just tastes like any tender, dare I say, almost like a frozen tender. Oh, I just kind of prefer like Popeye's tenders or Bojangles tenders. These are just basic. So basic, guy. I will say that the seasoning blend here is cute. It's mostly just spiciness with no real kick or anything like that, but there is a little hint of honey flavor, maybe like a little hot honey vibe, but very light, and it doesn't carry the filet all the way to Flavortown like I expected it would. I'm in Flavortown, this tender is not, but the sauces really help the grilled tenders. Let's see if they can help the breaded tendies. This is buttermilk ranch. The ranch. That's how you do it, Mr. Fieri. The ranch is it. The ranch is absolutely incredible. One of the better ranches I've had. It's very bright, almost yogurty, but in a good way. Very strong ranch seasoning, creamy, delicious. And they did definitely help the tenders, but they didn't fix them. You need to change your whole life. Let's try the buffalo sauce. You guys know I love buffalo. Woo! The buffalo sauce is quite sour and tangy. I love that. Really woke me up. But because the chicken is so basic, it just kind of tastes like any boneless buffalo wing, nothing special. I sound like I'm being so negative, guys. I really love the fries, I do. But so far, the chicken at Chicken Guy, both times, has been underwhelming. I am going to try a chicken sandwich tonight. Hopefully that will change the course of this pollo's path. Now let's try the avocado crema, aka the guacamole. Does it go with chicken? No. Does it have a lot of flavor? No. It tastes like squished avocado with a hint of lime and really nothing else. So you're just kind of dipping your plain chicken into plain avocado, and it's not the moment that I wanted or expected. I think that I'm gonna have to give the hot chicken a 4 out of 10, guys. I'm really disappointed. Wow. Last but not least, let's try the mac and cheese. This better slay. Ooh, it smells so good. It smells like mashed potatoes, like buttery mashed potatoes. That's interesting. Oh, Guy. Oh no. First of all, it doesn't have that creaminess that mac and cheese is supposed to have. It's very reminiscent of the Velveeta boxed mac and cheese with the golden packet of sauce. It's very that, so it doesn't taste bad, it just tastes extremely processed. You know, I prefer a robot strawberry, but I don't prefer a robot mac and cheese sauce. I prefer a fresh mac and cheese sauce. It does have breadcrumbs, but they don't taste crispy and baked. They just taste like added. You know, it's also lacking that sharpness that mac and cheese should have, and that little bit of mustardy tang. If you're a really picky eater and you don't like flavor, I think you will just adore this mac and cheese. If you want to even step foot in Flavortown, this is not the mac and cheese for you, at least in my opinion. So the best part of lunch was definitely the fries. Let me try them with the ranch. I did not do that yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. The sweetness of the fries goes so well with the tanginess of the ranch. Next level. Anyways, I'm gonna give the mac and cheese a 2 out of 10. So disappointing. Wow. Well, I'm gonna eat some more, and I will see you guys for dinner, the final meal. Okay, girlies, Disney Springs is very loud right now. Can you hear me? Anyways, I am back at Chicken Guys. I'm actually still a little bit full, and it's like 6:30 p.m., but I'm still gonna feast. So for my dinner, the big grand finale, I got the chopped salad. It has tons of things like garbanzo beans and pepperoncinos and all that. And then I got the loaded fries. It has some special sauce. You'll find out what it is. And bacon and green onions and chicken. And then I also got the jalapeno popper chicken sandwich, a limited time, girlies. It looked very big and intimidating. And then I also got the, I think it's called like triple mint shake, something like that. And it comes with a little York peppermint patty. How sweet. So that is my final Chicken Guy meal of the day. Girlies, I'm actually able to eat inside of Chicken Guy. It is still packed, but I saw a family leaving. And I was like, is this taken? And he was like, we're done with it, don't worry. And I sat right down. That's how the industry is, guys. You have to take what you need and want. YouTube is a tough business. The loaded fries, they look so good. It has SMC sauce. What's that stand for? And it has bacon and green onions. And the salad here has romaine, slaw, chickpeas, pepperoncino papers, oh Gianna, cheddar cheese, smoked bacon, tomato, red onion, and Italian dressing. And the bacon jalapeno popper sandwich has buttermilk ranch, jalapeno cream cheese, smoked bacon, jalapenos, and pepper jack cheese. Oh. Let's first try the mint Oreo shake thing. It's stuck. It's clogged. Something just fell out. It's unclogged now. Oh my goodness, this is the best milkshake I've had today. It's so chewy. That's exactly how I like my milkshake. Chewy. Was it crispy? Right. The shake itself tastes like really fresh, super creamy mint chocolate chip ice cream. But there are so many chocolate chips in here and so many cakey Oreo pieces that you literally have to chew it. I just swallowed a chocolate chip. I'm okay. There's nothing more to say. It's perfection. 10 out of 10. Also, again, with a little York peppermint patty for my new employees. I am not the biggest York peppermint patty fan. I think that it's just too much of the same flavor, but a little bite of it's very nice. Oh, let's try the Italian salad. Looks a little dry, actually. I don't think that there's dressing on it, but the toppings are such a good combination and they have so much flavor that it's really hard to tell that there's no dressing on it unless you get a big bite of lettuce. You might be thinking to me, why don't you just go and ask for some fresh Italian dressing? The issue is that once I'm set up and my mukbang is like ready to go, I can't get up until I'm done filming. Because I would have to put my camera away, my tripod away, my microphone away, all the food away, and I'll have to pick it all up and then go ask for dressing. But luckily, I have some Chipotle ranch. Hello. We're gonna use this. You know, life is full of twists and turns, and you have to learn to navigate the surprises, and I just did. That's called thinking on your toes, girlies. Learn from this bald-headed egg. Let's try it with the Chipotle ranch. I'm shaking. This is a fantastic salad. I'm never going to know what the Italian dressing tastes like. We should ask Giada. She'll know. But it's still a fantastic salad. The Chipotle ranch tastes like tangy ranch with a strong Chipotle flavor. Simple, straight to the point, but it totally works. And the toppings on the salad are outstanding. Everything works together to make a very heavy meal-sized salad. The grilled tenders are simple, but they work on the salad because, you know, like with the dressing and the toppings, it works. The chickpeas make the salad feel heavier. That wasn't me, that was Guy. All of his burps smell like chicken, guys. The bacon has a strong flavor. Cheese tastes amazing. The peppercino peppers add such a nice tartness. It tastes so bright and so filling at the same time. Fantastic salad, 10 out of 10. Now let's try the loaded fries with the SMS sauce. Ding ding, got a text. Okay, Guy, dinner is not messing around. Wow. I don't know what this SMS sauce is exactly, but it tastes like a warm, homemade, fresh queso. Super cheesy, ooey gooey, sharp, gorgeous, stunning, resilient. She's beauty, she's grace, she's Miss Queso. The seasoned fries add so much to the queso as well. All of it works together to make a Flavortown moment. There's also like a smoky flavor to the cheese. Another 10 out of 10. I saved all the best items for last. Now it's time for the jalapeno popper sandwich. I am disappointed to see that the chicken on the inside is just tenders. It's not like a chicken fillet. You know, it might taste the same. Who knows? But I just feel like that's a little cheap when fast food places do that. But I have to say, this is extremely heavy. This is like 10 pounds of Tyson tenders. Let's try it. Oh my God. Okay. 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 That was pretty amazing, guys. That is a fantastic sandwich. Yes, the chicken is still basic. Yes, it still tastes like Tyson, but you can barely even taste the chicken. All the toppings are so flavorful. There's a jalapeno cream cheese on this that literally tastes just like a jalapeno popper, but even creamier, and it just makes the sandwich pop. And then the slices with cheese, everything. It just has so much flavor, and the bun does feel like very nice quality. I think it's a brioche. And even though I'm not a big fan of the chicken, it's very crispy, and that really makes the bite of the sandwich very satisfying. So I'm so impressed by this. Even though I'm not crazy about the chicken, I would for sure get the sandwich again because it's that good. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. We are done, but I forgot to taste the honey mustard. So let's do that quickly with a fry. That's a good, a dirty egg. No, we're gonna skip the honey mustard, girlies. It's way too sweet. And there's a weird brown sugary aftertaste, like a raisin, fermented, dried prune flavor in the background that I'm not loving. But all 4 dinner items got 10s out of 10s. I did not see that coming because breakfast and lunch did have some mediocre moments. But Guy really came through with the dinner, and I'm very impressed. So I'm going to take all this home because I'm super full. But thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It truly, really helps me out. Also, I was so nice to Guy. And subscribe if you're new here. I make food content. I'll see you guys next time. I love you so much. Bye.